Hi guys, I'm back today. I'm going to read 1 Samuel 15 to 21, Proverbs 12, and Psalm 140. Let's start. And Samuel said to Saul, "The Lord sent me to anoint you king over his people, and therefore listen to the words of the Lord. Thus says the Lord, I have noted what Amalek did to Israel and imposing them on the way. And he came up out of Egypt, and go and struck Amalek and devote to destruction all that they have. Shall spare them, and kill both men and women, child and oxen, sheep, camel, and donkey. They saw some of the people and numbered them until they 200,000 men offered 10,000 men in Judah. Saul came to see Amalek and lay away in the valley. And Saul said to the Kenites, Go down from among the Amalekites, and so destroy it with them. How you showed kindness to all the Hebrews and they came out of Egypt. And the Kenites departed from among the Amalekites, and Saul defeated the Amalekites and held as far as Shur, which is east of Egypt. And he took Agag, king of the Amalekites, alive, and devoted to destruction on the people of Israel. And so the people spared Agag and the best of the sheep and the oxen and the fat and cows and the ass. And all that was good, but not only destroyed them. All that was despised and worthless, and they devoted to destruction. Word of the Lord came to Samuel, I regret that I made Saul king. He has turned back from following me, and has not performed my commandments. And Samuel was angry, he cried to the Lord. Samuel rose early to meet Saul in the morning. And he was told Saul went to combat. And behold, he set up a monument himself and turned and passed on and went down to Gilgal. And Samuel came to Saul, and Saul said to him, Blessed be you to the Lord. I performed the commandment of the Lord. And Samuel said, What is then? Is this bleating of sheep and lambs and the Lord and the oxen back here? Saul said, They have brought them from them, because the Hebrews fed the best of the sheep and of the oxen to sacrifice to the Lord your God. And I see the road to destruction. And Samuel said to Saul, Stop, I'll tell you what the Lord said to me this time. He said to him, See. And Samuel said, Though you are little in your own eyes, are you not the head of the tribes of Israel? And the Lord anointed you king over Israel. And the Lord sent you on a mission, said, Go the road to destruction, the sinners and the Amalekites, and fly against them until they are consumed. Why then did you not obey the voice of the Lord? Why did you pounce on the spot and do what was evil in the sight of the Lord? And Saul said to Samuel, I have obeyed the voice of the Lord. I have gone on the mission, and I shall send me. I have brought Agag, king of the Amalek, and I have devoted the Amalekites to destruction. And the people took the spoil of sheep and oxen, the best of the things devoted to destruction, to sacrifice to the Lord your God. And Gilgal and Zion, as the Lord's great light burnt up against sacrifice, as in obeying the voice of the Lord. To obey is better than to sacrifice, and to listen to them than fire arms, to obey is sin and divination. And presumption is as iniquity and adultery. Who's rejected the word of the Lord, he has rejected you from being king. And Saul said to Samuel, I transgressed the covenant of the Lord, and your eyes, because I feared the people and obeyed their voice. Therefore, please pardon my sin, and return with me, and I will follow the Lord. Samuel said to Saul, I will not return with thee. You have rejected the word of the Lord, and the Lord rejected you from being king over Israel. Samuel turned to go away. Saul seized the skirt of his robe and tore, and Samuel said to him, The Lord has torn the kingdom of Israel from you this day. He has given it to an area of yours who is better than you, and as to the glory of Israel, how will not I have regret? He is not a man that he should have regret. And he said, I see, yet honor me now, for thou hast hate him for Israel, and return with me. And I bow before the Lord your God. So Samuel turned back after Saul, and Saul bowed before the Lord. And Samuel said, Bring here to me Agag, king of the Amalekites. And Agag came to him cheerfully. Agag said, Surely the bitterness of death is past. And Samuel said, As your sword has made a woman childless, so shall your mother be childless among women. And Samuel hacked Agag to pieces, and hauled the Lord and Gilgal. And Samuel went around, and Saul went up to his house and Gibeah Saul. And Samuel did not see Saul again until the day of his death. And Samuel grieved over Saul, and the Lord regretted that he made Saul king over Israel. And the Lord said to Samuel, How long will you be with Saul? And Samuel rejected him from being king over Israel. And you hold the Lord and go, I'll send you to Jesse the Bethlehemite, and I have provided for myself a king among the sons. And Samuel said, How can I go? If Saul hates it, he will kill me. And the Lord said, Take a high forth and say, I have come to sacrifice to the Lord. And invite Jesse to the sacrifice. I'll show you what you shall do. You shall know from me him whom I declare to you. And I will do what the Lord commanded, and came to Bethlehem. The elders of the city came to meet him trembling and said, Do you come peacefully? And he said peacefully, I will come to the sacrifice to the Lord. Consecrate yourselves and come with me to the sacrifice. He consecrated Jesse and his sons and invited them to the sacrifice. And they came, he looked on Eliab and thought, Surely the Lord did not as before him. And the Lord said to Samuel, Do not look on his appearance on the height of his stature. And I rejected him, for the Lord sees not his mercies, and looks on the outward appearance. The Lord looks on the heart, and Jesse called Abinadab, and made him pass before Samuel. And he said, Neither has the Lord chosen this one. And Jesse made Shammah pass by, and he said, Why has the Lord chosen this one? And Jesse made 7 of his sons pass before Samuel. And Samuel said to Jesse, The Lord has not chosen these. And Samuel said to Jesse, How many sons here? And he said, there remains yet the youngest of you is keeping the sheep. And Samuel said to Jesse, then again, if we will not sit down to the function, he said and brought him in. Now he was ruddy and had beautiful eyes and was handsome, and the Lord said, arise, anoint him, and for this is he. And Samuel took hold of the oil and anointed him in the midst of his brothers. And said the Lord rushed upon David from that day forth. Samuel rose up and went to Rome. And the Spirit of the Lord departed from Samuel, and a harmful spirit from the Lord tormented him. And Saul said to him, behold, now a harmful spirit from God is tormenting you, that our Lord now commands servants before you to seek out men, and are skillful in playing the lie. And the harmful spirit from God is upon you who can play in your viewer. And Saul said to his sons, provide for me a man who can play well and bring him to me. One of the young men answered, behold, I have seen a son, Jesse, the Bethlehem, who is skillful in playing, a man who found a man of war for in the siege, and a man who gave presents, and the Lord's with him. Therefore Saul sent messengers to Jesse and said, it's only David your son, who was with the sheep. And Jesse took a donkey laden with bread, and scaled wine and young goat, and sent them by David's son to Saul. And then David came to Saul and to his servants, and Saul loved him greatly, and he became his armor bearer. And then Saul said to Jesse, let David remain in my service, for he has found favor in my sight. And whenever the harmful spirit from God was upon Saul, David took the line and played it with his hands. And Saul was refreshed and well, and the harmful spirit departed from him. And the Philistines gathered their army about, and they all gathered at Socoh, which belongs to Judah, and encamped between Socoh and Ascah. Therefore down there, and Saul and the men of Israel gathered, encamped in the valley of Elah, and drove the mighty battle against the Philistines. And the Philistines stood on the mountain on the one side, Israel stood on the mountain on the other side, and there was a valley between them. And he came out from the camp of the Philistines, a champion named Goliath of Gath, whose height was 6 cubits, and in span. He had a helmet of bronze on his head. He was armed with coat of mail, and the weight of his coat was 5,000 shekels of bronze. He had bronze armor on his legs, and then javelin of bronze slung between his shoulders. The shaft of his spear was like a weaver's beam, and his spear's head weighed 600 shekels of iron, and his shield bare one before him. He stood and shouted to the ranks of Israel, are you come to do out for battle? I am not a Philistine. And are you not certain Saul? Choose a man for yourselves, and let him come down to me. If he is able to fight with me and come, you will be his servant. If I prevail against him and kill him, he shall be your servant and serve us. And the Philistines said, to fight the ranks of Israel this day, give me a man that we may fight together. And Saul and all Israel heard these words of the Philistines. They were dismayed and greatly afraid. And David has the son of Ephraim, and Bethlehem and Judah, named Jesse, who had 8,000. On the days of Saul, the man was already old and advanced in years. And the 3 other sons of Jesse had followed Saul to the battle. And even his 3 sons who went to the battle were Eliab the firstborn, next to Obed, and the third child. David was the youngest. 3 hours followed Saul. David went, came forth, and Saul to be his father's sheep at Bethlehem. For 40 days the Philistine came forward and took his stand. Morning and evening, Jesse came to said to David, son, take for your brothers an ephah of this polished grain, and take in these 10 loaves, and carry them quickly to the camp to your brothers. I also take these 10 cheeses to the commander of their thousand. So if your brothers are one, bring some token from them. Now Saul and they and all the men of Israel were in the valley of Elah, lying with the Philistines. David rose early in the morning and left the sheep where they keep and took the provisions and went, as Jesse commanded him. And he came to the encampment as the host was going out to the battle. Showing the war coming, and Israel and the Philistines drove for battle, army against army. And David left the things and tried to keep with the baggage and ran to the ranks, and went and greeted his brothers. And as he talked with them, behold, the champion of the Philistines of Gath, Goliath by name, came up out of the ranks of the Philistines, and spoke the same words as before. And David heard all the men of Israel, and he saw them, and for that they were much afraid. And Israel said, have you seen the Savior come up? Surely he has come up to divide Israel. And the king would enrich him, and he kills him with great riches, and will give his daughter, and makes his house for in Israel. And David said to him, and he stood by, what shall be done for him when he kills this Philistine? Takes away your reproach of Israel. It was the uncircumcised Philistine that he should divide the armies of the living God. And the people answered him in the same way, this shall be done to him, and he kills him. And Eliab, his eldest brother, heard when he spoke to the men. And now his anger was kindled against David, and he said, now you come down, with whom have you left those few sheep in the woods? And I know your presumption and the evil of your heart. Where I have come down to see you about. And David said, what have I done now? Was it but not what I would? Turn away from him to one another, and spoke in the same way. And the people answered me again as before. And the words that David spoke about her, they repeated them before Saul. And he sat for him, and David said to Saul, I know my heart failed because of him. Your servant will go and fight with this Philistine. And David said to David, you are not able to go against this Philistine to fight with him. He but he has been a man for war from his youth. David said to Saul, your servant used to keep sheep for his father. And there came a man over back, and took a lamb from the flock. And I went after him and struck him and delivered it out of his mouth. If he rose against him, I still caught him by his beard and struck him and killed him. Your son has struck down both lions and bears, and this uncircumcised Philistine shall be like one of them, for he is to find the armies of the living God. And David said, the Lord has delivered me from the paw of the lion, and the paw of the bear will deliver me from the hand of the Philistine. And Saul said to David, go, and the Lord be with thee. And then Saul clothed David with his armor. He put a helmet of bronze on his head, and clothed him with a coat of mail. And David struck the sword over his arm, and he tried in vain to go, and he had not tested them. And David said to Samuel, I cannot go with these, for I have not tested them. And David took them off, and he took his staff in his hand, took his 5 smooth stones, and the book, and put them in his shepherd's pouch. His sling was in his hand, he approached the Philistine. And the Philistine moved forward and slid came near to David, with his shield bearer in front of him. And the Philistine looked and saw David, he disdained it. And his ruddy hands made appearance. And the Philistine said to David, Am I a dog that you come to eat sticks? And the Philistine cursed David by his gods. The Philistine said to David, Come to me, and I'll give your flesh to the birds of the air, and to the beasts of the field. And David said to the Philistine, You come to me with a sword, and with a spear, and with a javelin. And I come to you in the name of the Lord of hosts, the God of the armies, Israel, whom you yet defy. This day the Lord will deliver you into my hand. I'll strike you down, cut off your head. Now I'll give the dead bodies of the host of the Philistines this day to the birds of the air, and to the wild beasts of the earth. And that all the earth may know that there is a God in Israel, and that all this assembly may know that the Lord saves not with sword and spear. And bow as the Lord, so he'll give you into your hand. And when the Philistine arose and came and drew near to meet David, David ran quickly toward the battle to meet the Philistine. And David put his hand in his back, took out a stone, and slung it, and struck the Philistine in his forehead. The stone sank into his forehead, and he fell on his face to the ground. So David prevailed over the Philistine with a sling and with the stone, and struck the Philistine and killed him. There was no sword in the hand of David, and David ran and stood over the Philistine, and took his sword and drew it out of his sheath, and killed him, and covered his head with it. And the Philistines saw that the champion was dead. They fled, and the men of Israel and Judah arose with a shout, and fled to the Philistines, as far as Gath and the gates of Ekron. So the wounded Philistines found their way from Sharon as far as Gath and Ekron. And people of Israel came back from chasing the Philistines, and the plunder that came, David took the head of the Philistine and brought it to Jerusalem. He put his armor in his tent. And as soon as Saul the son of David go out against the Philistines, he said to Abner, the commander of the army, Abner, whose son is this youth? And Abner said, As Saul lives, O king, I do not know. And the king said, Inquire whose son the boy is. As soon as David returned from the striking down the Philistine, Abner took him and brought him before Saul with the head of the Philistine in his hand. And Saul said to him, Whose son are you, young man? And David answered, I am the son of your servant Jesse the Bethlehemite. As soon as he had finished speaking to Saul, son of Jonathan brought it to Saul, and Saul did, and Jonathan loved it as his own son. Saul took him that day, and not let him return to his father's house. And Jonathan made a covenant with David, because he loved him as own son. And Jonathan stripped himself of the robe that was on him, and gave it to David his armor, even his sword and his bow and his belt. And David went out and was successful wherever Saul sent him, so that Saul sent him over the men of war. And this was good in the sight of all the people, and in the sight of Saul's servants. And as they were coming home, when David returned from striking down the Philistine, and when he came out of all the cities of Israel, singing and dancing to meet King Saul, and tambourines with songs of joy, and with musical instruments, and the women sang to one another as they celebrated. Saul struck down his thousands, and David his 10,000s. And Saul was very angry, and the saying displeased him. He said, They have ascribed to David 10,000, and to me they have ascribed 1,000. And what more can he have at the next king? And Saul had dare from that day. The next day a powerful spirit from God rushed upon Saul, and he reigned within his house one day, which made him as he did day by day. So his spear in his hand, and Saul had the spear as he thought open David to rule. Now David afraid of him in Christ. Saul was afraid of David because the Lord was with him, and departed from Saul. The Saul removed him from his presence, and made him commander of 1,000. When I came before the people, there was success in all his undertaking. The Lord was with him, and he saw that he had a great success. His dear people and Judah loved David, and he went out and came before them. Saul said to David, Here's my elder daughter Merab, I'll give her to you for a wife. Only be valiant for me, I'll fight the Lord's battle. Saul thought, Let not my hand be against him, and the hand of the Philistines be against him. And David said to Saul, I know my relatives, my father's clan Israel. I shall be son of the Lord to the king. At the time when Merab, Saul's daughter, should have been given to David, she was given to Adriel the Meholathite for a wife. Saul's daughter Michal loved David, and told Saul, The thing pleased him. Saul thought, Let me give her to him, that she may be a snare from him, and let the hand of the Philistines be against him. Therefore Saul said to David a second time, Shall now be my son-in-law? Saul commanded his servants, saying, Speak to David and cry, say, Behold, the king is lying, yet all servants love you, and then become the king's son-in-law. Saul spoke these words in the ears of David, and David said, Does it seem to you a little thing to become the king's son-in-law? And some poor men have no reputation. The servants of Saul told him, Thus and so did David speak. And Saul said, Thus shall he say to David, The king desires no bride price except for 100 foreskins of the Philistines, that he may be avenged of the king's enemies. And Saul thought to make David fall by the hand of the Philistines. And his servants told David these words, Is David and well to be the king's son-in-law? And before the time had expired, David rose and went along with his men, and killed 200 of the Philistines. David brought their foreskins, which were given in full number to the king, and he might become the king's son-in-law. And Saul gave him his daughter Michal for a wife. And Saul knew that the Lord was with David, and that Michal, Saul's daughter, loved him. Saul's zeal warfare of David. And Saul's day rose only continually, and commands of the Philistines came out to him. There is no first taking of David more success. Also, this was that his name was highly esteemed. And Saul spoke to Jonathan, his son, and told his sons that they should kill David. Jonathan saw some declared much in David. And Jonathan told David, "Saul my father seeks to kill you. Therefore be on your guard in the morning. Stay in a secret place and hide yourself, and I'll go and stand beside my father, and feel where you are. I'll say to my father about you. If I learn anything, I'll tell you." And Jonathan spake well of David to Saul's father, and said to him, "Let the king sin against his son David, because he has not sinned against you. And his deeds have brought good to you, for you took his life in his hand, and he struck down the Philistine. And lo, with the great salvation for Uzzah, he saw and rejoiced. Why then will you sin against Jonathan? And some blood becoming David that course. And Saul listened to the voice of Jonathan. Saul swore, "As the Lord lives, he shall be put to death." And Jonathan called David, and Jonathan reported to him all these things. And Jonathan brought David to Saul, and he was in his presence as before. And there was war again. David and out with the Philistines, and struck them with a great place. They fled before him. And if a whole spirit from the Lord came upon Saul, he sat in his house with a spear in his hand. And David was playing the lion. Saul sought to pin David to the wall with a spear, and he eluded Saul. So he struck the spear into the wall. And David fled and escaped that night. Saul sent messengers to David's house to watch him. You might kill him in the morning, but Michal, David's wife, told him, "If you don't escape with your life tonight, tomorrow you'll be killed." So Michal let David down through the window. He fled away and escaped. Michal took an image and laid on the bed and put a goat's head at his head and covered it with clothes. And Saul sent messengers to take David. He said, "He is sick." And Saul sent the messengers to see David. And bring me out to me in bed that I could. The messengers came, and behold, the image was in the and put a goat's head at his head. Saul said to Michal, "Why have you deceived me and let my enemy go? And he has escaped." And Michal answered Saul, he said to him, "Let me go. Why should I kill you?" So David fled and escaped. And he fled and came to Samuel at Ramah and told him all that Saul had done to him. And he and Samuel lived in Nain. And was told Saul, "Behold, David is at Nathan Ramah." And Saul sent messengers to take David. And when they saw the company of the Proverbs prophecy, and Samuel standing at his head over him, the God came from the messengers. So, and they said prophecy. When it was told Saul, he sent other messengers. And they said prophecy. And Saul sent messengers again the third time. And they said prophecy. And he himself went to Ramah, and came to a great wilderness in Second. He also had Samuel and David. And he once said, "Behold, they had Nathan Ramah," and he went there. Until he came into Nathan Ramah. The Spirit of God came upon Moses, and he went and see when he prophesied. When he came to Nathan Ramah, he too stripped off his clothes. He too prophesied before Samuel and lay naked all that day and all that night. Also this said, "It saw among the prophets." David fled from Nathan Ramah and came to and said before Jonathan, "What have I done? What is my guilt? What is my sin before your father? He seeks my life." And he said to far from me, "You shall not die. Behold, my father does nothing either great or small without disclosing it to me. And why should my father hide this from me? He is not so, but David vowed against him. Your father knows whether I have found favor in your eyes. Methinks, don't let Jonathan know this, lest he be grieved. For truly as the Lord lives, as his soul lives, it is but a step between me and death." And Jonathan said to David, "Whatever you say, I'll do for you." David said to Jonathan, "Tomorrow is the evening. I should not fail to sit with the king. Let me go down and hide myself in the field till the third day at evening. If your father misses me, I know. Then say, David earnestly asked leave with me to run to Bethlehem for his city, and to yearly sacrifice there for the clan. If he says good, it'll be well accepted. If he's angry, let the hand turn back. If we do kindly with the second of your brother, your son, and take on and do with you. If this get me, kill yourself. Why should you bring me too far?" And Jonathan said, "Far be it from me. If I knew that it was determined by my father, but harm should come to you, and I not tell you." And David said to Jonathan, "Who will tell me that if your father answered?" Therefore Jonathan said to David, "Let's go down to Antifa and see the both of Antifa." Jonathan said to David, "The Lord the God is of your witness. When I have sent out my father about the same time of the third day, behold, if he is well disposed toward David, shall I not then send and disclose it to you? Should it please my father to do harm, I will do so to Jonathan more, as if I do not disclose it to you. Send you away, that you may go and save me. May the Lord be with you as he has been with my father. If I am still alive, show me the steadfast love of the Lord, that I may not die. And do not cut off your steadfast love from thy house forever." And the Lord cuts off every one of the enemies of David from the face of the earth. And Jonathan made a covenant with the house of David, saying, "The Lord take vengeance on David's enemies." And Jonathan made David so he had boundless love for him. He loved him as he loved his own soul. And Jonathan said to him, "Tomorrow in the evening, and you'll be in this, because your seat will be empty. On that day go down quickly to the place where you hid yourself in the meadows, and remember Sunstone Heath. And I'll shoot 3 arrows to the side of me, and as thou shalt at the mark, and behold, I'll send the boys saying, Go find the arrows. If I say, Look, the arrows are on this side of you, taking you to come from thus the Lord knows you safely, there is no genuine judgment. And if I say to you, Look, the arrows are beyond you, then go, for the Lord send you away." And the matter of which I'm going to ask you. and the most between you and me forever. And they hid himself in the field, and as the human king, King Sector, T for King Sound and sea as I sometimes see. And Jonathan sat opposite, and Amos sat by Saul's side. David's place was empty, yet Saul did not say anything that day. They thought something has happened to him. He's not clean, surely he's not clean. On the second day, the day after the new year, David's house was empty, and Saul said to Jonathan his son, why has not the son of Jesse come to him now? I had yesterday or today, and Jonathan answered, David earnestly asked leave for me to go to Bethlehem. He said, let me go, for I'll climb hills and sacrifice in the sea, and my brother has commanded me to be there. So now, if I have found favor in his eyes, let me get away and see my wife. For this reason, he has not come to the king's table. And Saul's anger was given against Jonathan, and he said to him, you son of a perverse rebellious woman, for do I not know your chosen son Jesse generation, and to show me your mother's nakedness. And as long as son Jesse lives on the earth, neither shall you nor your kingdom shall be established. Therefore send and bring him to me. You shall surely die. Then Jonathan answered Saul, father, why should he be put to death? Was he done? Saul held his spear and struck him. So Jonathan knew that his father was determined to put David to death. And Jonathan rose from the table with great anger, and ate no food the second day of the month. He was grieved for David, his father had disgraced him. In the morning Jonathan went out into the field and to the appointment with David, and with him a little boy. And he said to the boy, run off on the ass that sheep. As the boy ran, he shall know before and he came, and the boy came to the place that Aaron and Jonathan had shown. Jonathan called after the boy and said, is not the Arab beyond me? And Jonathan called after the boy, hurry, be quick, don't stay. But Jonathan's boy, he gathered up the arrows and came to his mother. The boy knew nothing, only Jonathan and David knew that. And Jonathan gave his weapon to his boy and said to him, go and cry and into the sea. And then the boy had gone, David rose from the backside steady and fell into his sleep and back 3 times. He kissed one another and wept with them. David weeping the rest, and Jonathan said to David, go in peace, because we have sworn both of us in the name of the Lord, saying, the Lord shall be between me and you, and between my offspring and your offspring forever. And he rose into Potter, and Jonathan went into the city. Proverbs 12. Love loves system loves no he hates for you. Good man takes favor from the Lord. And any evil device that he can there's no one is satisfied with him. So the reader of the righteous will never be made. Excellent wife is the kind of a husband. And I think he brings shame, like one of my sins wives. Also the righteous are just counsel the wicked and deceitful. Words and wicked like way for blood, the mouth of righteous lose it. And wicked are overthrown and unable. Yes, the righteous will stand. And his command according to his good says, one to his demise. His rise, we had to be light on the house and play the great man. And then like bread, whoever is righteous has regard for the life of his beast. The mercy of the wicked is good. Whoever works the man bread, whoever will follow he follows with specific license. Whoever is wicked confesses the spoil of evil. So the root of the righteous bears fruit. Evil man is ensnared by the transgression of this, and the righteous escapes from trouble. And the bruised mouth of the man is satisfied with good, and the rock of anything comes back to him. Whoever falls right in his own, so the wise man listen to advice. The vexation of fools man at once. The prudent ignores it. Whoever speaks the truth gives all his evidence. False witness others deceit. This one is rational, so like sword thus. So the tongue of the wise brings healing. Truthful lips endure forever. And lying tongue is but firm. Deceit is in the heart of those who devise evil. Those who plan peace have joy. No, the ill before the righteous, the wicked are filled with trouble. When we have shown abomination to the law, there is no faith that is like prudent man conceals knowledge. The heart of fools will cancel it. The hand of the judge will. When soft will be put to false labor. Anxiety of man's heart weighs him down. The good will makes him bad. The righteous is a guide to his neighbor. The way of the wicked leads him astray. The edifice is lawful and will rest again, but the judgment man will get crushed with. The path of righteousness in his life, and his path there is no death. Psalm 140. Deliver me, O Lord, from evil men, preserve me from violent men, and plant evil things in the hearts of straight walls continue. And make the tongue sharp as a serpent, under the lips of the venom. Guide me, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked. Deliver me from violent men who turn to trip on my feet. I could have hidden a trap for me. And I could have hidden a trap for me. And it will cause the spirit in there. Decide the way that he says snares me. I tell Lord, you are my God. Give ear to the voice of my place of mercy, O Lord. O Lord, my Lord, strength of my salvation. You cover my head in the day of battle. Grant me, O Lord, the desires of the wicked. No further the evil fall, for they will be exalted. And as for the head of those surround me, let the mischief of their lips overwhelm them. Their burning coals fall upon them. Let them be cast into fire, into miry pits, and no more to rise. Let the slander be established in the land. Let the evil hunt down the violent man speedily. Let the Lord will maintain the cause of the afflicted and will execute justice for the needy. Only the righteous shall give thanks to him, and the righteous shall dwell in your presence. Now smash, now do the most fair. If I had fallen heaven, how the end. You didn't come here, we don't know if this is in heaven. It's down day, but if we go, there's innocent and adapters. It's some temptation, like the evil one. The skin in their hand, the growth of all men. See you tomorrow. Bye.